Tonight, from First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Jalen Hurts and the Cleveland Browns versus Dak Prescott and the Indianapolis Colts.
Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Indianapolis Colts. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
Tremendous production in college at two different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for a Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. It's complete to Lockett. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts. Forced out to his left. Left side complete to Lockett. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he showed a nice little juke, but then the window quickly closed. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. McCaffrey. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. First carry for James Conner. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Touchdown, Browns! Browns. Travis Kelce, 33 yards. And the Browns are on the board here first in the season opener. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. As we get a peek at their dynamic signal caller hailing from Mississippi State, it's Dak Prescott.
It's been a lot of fun watching him advance in his career. Many people question his ability to throw the football coming out of Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very strong runner and an even better leader.
Carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run with Hunt. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. To throw is Prescott. This one is Slayton over the middle. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Throwing, Prescott. Got a man, Slayton. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. On play action, Prescott. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Gallup, 27 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line. So a net negative there of 4 yards. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he whips that one incomplete there. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. Buying time to his left. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. It's caught inside the 25. A big connection on that one. 31 yards.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Second down and 3. They go play action with Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Hurts sets up to throw it. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And this time he is in. Christian McCaffrey. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Browns have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A first down throw for Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete there to Johnson. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll throw again. Prescott. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Prescott from the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. On 2nd and goal, Prescott. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts Colts touchdown. Rashad Bateman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told, and it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, good to get another season underway. We'll get back to you guys for the second half of the season opener. But first, let's take a look at what's still to come here in the opening weekend of the NFL season. Good games all over the screen there, one being at MetLife Stadium. A big one for the Jets as they'll have to contend with the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers. Taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And then finally, we'll wrap up the week on Monday Night Football with a good one between the New York Giants and the Washington Football Team. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. But we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Second down and 4. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw taken in by Slayton. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Prescott off play action. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Gallup, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He lets it fly for Lockett. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. Play action, here's Hurts. Out to his left. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Christian McCaffrey. His 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Tucker with the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now Dak Prescott of the offense heading back onto the field. And the numbers for the last drive, and he was perfect, which maybe isn't surprising because he has not missed a pass in this game yet.
And it lets you know just how precise things have to be for a quarterback to be perfect, because that means the line's blocking really well. No one's dropping any of the passes thrown to them, and the quarterback is accurate. It's almost like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter or a perfect game, isn't it? He's the principal guy, but he needs a lot of help.
Time to find out if he can keep that perfect game going here, partner. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Complete. It's Johnson. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillendown. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now it's Lockett. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. The Cleveland offense ready to go. On 1st down, Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Taking it about the 16. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll bring up fourth. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. Here's Jamie Gillen now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Returnable for Lockett. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll set up a throw. It's caught. Lockett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this one is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Flush to his right. And he fires one incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. This is McCaffrey. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. 6 yards left on 2nd down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Tucker now to add the point after. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it's capped off by the late touchdown. It's a 7-point lead here in the final minute of the game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. So Dak Prescott in the offense. Down 28-21, 43 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Here's Prescott. That is caught, Bateman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Here's Dak. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right.